What's your second topic?
My second topic is okay. Is our Nook's cranny big enough? You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, then here we go. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Bells. I am Bobby, the Nintendo Guru, joined by the amazing, the wonderful, I don't know what she's playing football now. She's signaling a field goal. Holly, what is up, Holly?
hi, it's me.
Now you like tuck your hands and you're like, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not
I'm
gonna move. I'm gonna move my arms at all. Madonna's dead.
I didn't do anything.
How are you doing today, Holly?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. So, do you want to do your topic properly now?
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Okay. What was it you said? When are we getting?
All right, let me take control because she's apparently lost. Her mind went to the gutta, and she can't get out of the gutta. So, basically, when can we expect Nookingtons? Or are we in need of Nookingtons? And basically, what we're looking for is, do we need an upgraded version of Nook's Cranny? So obviously, you get the original Nook's Cranny, and then they upgrade it to Nook's Cranny 2.0.
Yeah.
And I think what you're asking is, essentially, do we get another upgrade from here?
Yeah, and do we think we need another upgrade? Like, do we think there should be more?
Oh, absolutely, we need an upgrade.
I probably think yes.
Yeah, we definitely need an upgrade.
There's next to the till in this game for a reason. It's got to be there. That's got to be the upstairs bit.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think that's
just like a stock room, like a little fake stock room.
It's just design. It's the way they design the room. Because everybody said the same thing about when you went in the original Nook's Cranny. To the left of the register, there was another. It's just a storage room. That's all it is.
Think about it. Just think about it.
It's not. It's not what you want it to be. It's not. But that being said, I mean, we're missing what? 2, maybe. Wasn't there another 2 upgrades beyond? I thought there was 4 total.
Yeah, there was. Because then there was the huge one at the end.
Well, you had Nookingtons, which was the big one.
Oh, right. Nookingtons is the big one. Is it?
And then you had Nook and Go, which was like the 7-Eleven type store.
Yeah.
And they were the ones. So you had, and they've always changed the name. It's been like Nook Way or Nook and Go, things like that. I'll be honest with you. I do not like the fact that they upgraded it and they kept the name Nook's Cranny.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did that. That's not like quintessential of
I hate that
series.
I hated it. I was like, man, change the name. That should not be the name of it. But that being said, I think it's obvious that Nookingtons is going to come at some point. It has to come at some point. The question is when, and the other question is, how much bigger does it get? And I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to treat the upgrades on the store very similar to the holidays.
Yeah.
Meaning, I think what they're trying to do is a slow roll for it. They don't want people to just time travel ahead and unlock the big store right away.
Which is completely fair enough. Like 100%.
I get it. But I think what I enjoyed, like when you think about Nookingtons in New Leaf, Nookingtons had Leaf in there.
Yeah.
It had, I think Timmy worked the lower level, and that was like your tools and your fortune cookie stuff, like your Nintendo items. Then you would go to the second story, and that would be Tommy. And Tommy would be up there, and he would be selling you furniture, like different furniture items. Then you go to the third floor, and the third floor would be the Gracie Grace floor.
Yeah.
And that would be your high-end furniture, your high-end clothing. It was expensive stuff. But it was really, honestly, for me anyway, I feel like it was some of the nicest furniture in the game.
Yeah. Wasn't there like it was like a cake, like sweet
There was a sweet furniture that would have like all the different like cakes designs and like,
Literally my dream.
yeah,
Like
like sweet
life
rolls
and
and yeah, there was some good stuff like that.
yeah,
There
that would be really good. I think like it has to be, no pun intended, on the horizon, doesn't it?
I
Has
agree. I agree. I think it's coming.
Yeah.
But I think it makes a lot of sense ultimately.
What about with Able Sisters? Do you think that would? Do you think it's likely that will upgrade at all? I don't know what they could really do, to be honest, but
This is what I want, and there's a
yeah.
lot of people that disagree with me. F you, Pat. But the thing of it is what I want
I cannot
is
disagree with greatness.
yeah. What I want is this with the Nooks. I want downstairs to
Yeah.
be like I want the first floor to have leaf with
Yeah.
a shopping like where I could buy more shrubs and I could buy like I would just like leaf to run the downstairs.
Yeah,
And
or even like, you could get like the plants, like, so,
yeah,
like the yucca and the cocoa
Yeah.
tree, and all that. That could be like
downstairs.
Yeah, that would be.
So that could be everything down there, right? And then you go to the second floor, and that's the Nooks doing their thing, right? And then the third floor, I want to be Gracie Grace. I want Gracie Grace to return and to be there. Then, when you go to the Able sisters, I want them to be one floor. They don't need to be multiple floors. But what I want them to do is, I want them to be there where they are, and then kick over to the right, and I want Kicks. And I want him to be in there where I could shop and buy shoes and all that stuff at any time. And then I want Label to be there.
Yeah.
And I want it to almost be, as weird as this sounds, I want it to be like a competition between Label and Gracie Grace.
Yeah.
Because Gracie is very snooty.
Yeah, she's a snooty snoot.
Now, Label, when she comes to town, a lot of people don't realize this, I don't think, especially if you didn't play the original games. She has Gracie Grace's handkerchief on her bag. And to me, that's like foreshadowing a little bit and saying, like, this is going to become a thing. And she talks about her being a designer now and all that. And she's doing the thing that Gracie did most of the times, to come into your town. So I personally would love that to happen, where the Able sisters gets, all 3 items. That's just what it is. And then I think I would like it if both stores get 3, Yeah,
that would be good. I think actually there's maybe a pretty good chance that could happen. Only because when we think about the start of the game, you get the Able sisters kind of come along, and then all of a sudden you can build a shop, and I can see why they maybe didn't add everyone in all at once, but in New Leaf, like, Kix had his own shop. So I'm kind of surprised.
Well,
have it already.
To be fair, Kix's shop kind of stunk, in my opinion.
It wasn't. I didn't go every day.
No.
Like, I didn't, because the thing is, like, shoes, they look cool, but they have very little functionality.
Well, in this game, it's a little different. This game, they actually look cooler, so it makes you go try to buy shoes
They're
more often.
modern, and, like, they cover way more styles, don't they?
Yes. So for me, I would like to be, and actually, I want to regress a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need Gracie. Maybe I don't need Gracie at all. Maybe Label just becomes the next Gracie. You know what I mean? Like, that would be fine with me. What I would like, though, is this is what I really ultimately want, and I hope that this happens. This is me pie in the sky thing. I want Isabel to slide over to where Tom Nook is.
Yeah.
I want her to become the new Tom Nook of sorts in the Residence Advisor Center.
Yeah.
I want the post office, so I want Pelly and Phyllis to return and work and sit where Isabel is. Move the post office stuff from the airport into the resident advisor thing. So you leave. So now you have the post office on the right, and you have Isabel and her taking care of, like, the construction things to the left, right? Then I want Tom Nook to go back where the Nooks are, and to join the Nooks, and basically become Nook Homes.
Yes.
And I want Lyle and Lottie and them to show up there, and they just handle upgrades to your house.
Yeah.
They just handle your house. If you want to
Yeah.
move your house, you go talk to them. If you want to put a different roof on, you go talk to them. You want to upgrade the house, you talk to them. And that's where everything takes place back there.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
That would be
I
my
think
thing.
it's like, I think the only downside to all of that and having new buildings is like people that have like finished their islands and now they're gonna have to make space.
Yeah.
But then that's like, it's easy enough to kind of move things around. But
Yeah.
it's like, I guess that's the only thing that would be of concern.
Exactly.
But I would love, because in my head, I loved in New Leaf, I loved like the strip of shops,
Mhm.
and that's also why I loved City Folk in that aspect, because I loved the sort of busy feeling on that street, you know. So I would like to, myself personally, I'd like to recreate that kind of. So if we did get the option for a couple more shops or slightly bigger extended ones, I think you could make more of a mini like city vibe if that's what you want to go for, which is kind of what I want to go for, sort of. But yeah.
And that's where I am, you know, with mine. Like, I have mine in the resident. I do have like a shopping district, and it's set up to be like, all my shops are up here, and this is where it's going to be. And if we do get add-ons, I pop them right into that area, and we keep going. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please slap the like button down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Share the video someplace, please. That would be amazing. Also, if you're looking for more Breaking Bells, be sure to check out Holly's channel on Mondays and Wednesdays, where we have brand new episodes hitting. My channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays, where we have new stuff. But for now, that is all. Peace out, Preston.